Well, hey, time for some more learning with Woody.
Hi there.
We're not.
Hey, that's my name.
Yeah, fuck off.
Away we go. Okay.
Okay.
Choose one of these
Quickly.
topics or click on one of the headings at the top to
I did do it. I was thinking maybe I didn't do all of it.
Language is constantly changing. Over the past 1,000 years, English has changed dramatically, both in grammar and
Wicked!
vocabulary.
Evan!
Many words
It's
that
our
we use
fault!
today
Presently,
are very
originally
old,
meant immediately.
in some
Now it means
cases,
soon.
their meaning
Presently.
has changed.
Presently? What presently means
Originally
soon?
meant evil,
Green, a colour.
but now is also
Ecologically
used
aware.
to mean excellent.
Presently
Let's
means.
try a practice run before we go on to the exercises.
Presently means soon. I didn't
Match the words
know
with their
that.
old and new definitions.
Alright.
Don't forget to click
Shut
on...
up. Anyway, a little ball strung with others to make a necklace. Original meaning, a prayer from the custom of praying with a rosary. What? A little ball strung to... bead? Okay. A female monarch. Original meaning, a woman. Queen. Oh, a woman was a queen. Interesting. Vehicles using a road. Original meaning a business. Traffic. Traffic. Oh yeah. A measurement of land. Original meaning a field. Oh, so an acre was a field. Traffic was business, and queen was a woman.
Oh, that was great.
Little balls strung up with shit.
In each sentence,
Yes. A doctor is an artist in medicine. A doctor is an... No, he's not. In times past, rich men and women had many feeders. What is this got to do with the fucking thing? I like that lesson better. They give you the old and then they give you the new. Like that. But what is this? A doctor is an expert in medicine. Yeah,
Click on Eddie.
fucking tosser. In times past, rich men and women had many feeders, animals, servants. A dragon is a mythical winged beast that breathes fire. Villains farm the land, but the profit went to the landowner. Peasants. The poor queen had to work very hard for a living. Maybe the poor woman had to work very hard for a living. In each sentence, choose the best modern word to replace the old word. Woman. Oh, this is the old word. A doctor is an artist in medicine. Ah, so artist used to mean expert. Rich men and women had many feeders. So feeders were servants. Okay, a dragon is a mythical winged treacle. So he was a winged shit. And villains farmed the land. Ah, so peasants were villains. Queens were poor bitches working hard. Ravi and I were competitors in the free race. Partners. Ah. So competitors used to be partners. That's interesting. Okay,
Oh,
fine. I
that
like it
was
better now.
Great.
The fell sorceress lured Snow White into eating the poison apple. The evil. Yeah. I was stupid with amazement at the special effects. I was amazed with amazement. Stunned, it must be. Stunned. The king was a sly man and he ruled justly. The king was a cunning, wise man and he ruled justly. Elephants are gross. They are the biggest land mammals. Big or huge. Before the artist began, he made some rude sketches. Vile. Ah, rough. Rough sketches. The king laughed at the nice antics of the jester. Laughed at the shit antics at the jester. Foolish. It's either foolish or stray. Foolish, probably. So nice is foolish.
Well done.
Teleport someone from the olden time into it now. Wonder how much they'll understand. Well, if they even speak that much English. Exhale your sword. Challenge the opponent. Draw. The school choir records very, very sweetly and always in tune. Sings. So records was or records. Sings now. The plants starved because the frost came unexpectedly. Died. Died. Do you believe that the fortune teller can abode the future? Tell. Predict. Sorry, predict, abode. Did you bob those apples? Demanded the farmer. Pick. Steal. Ah, bob means steal. The skater swims gracefully over the ice. The skater glides. Glides. I got it. I got it gracefully over the ice.
Well done!
Well done. Come on, Shoe. Oh no, he's giving me prizes. Some garbage. Go away, Woody. Don't come out. He's gonna come.
Hey, ooh, check out the printing machine. I think you want a picture. Why?
It's only a bit of annoyance. The Admiral holds a high condition in the neighborhood. High rank. The teacher shook her head at her pupils' illegible characters. Illegible words. Handwriting. Ah, characters. So now it's handwriting. The artist painted an amazingly accurate counterfeit. Painted an amazingly accurate copy. Or fake. Isn't it the same fucking thing? They still use this word, counterfeit. It's not an old word. It's not an old word. Well, it might be an old word, but it's still used. I suppose it's old, but it's not obsolete. Like some of this shit, like queen meaning woman. Who calls a queen a woman now? The guitar is a type of musical symphony with strings. Instrument. The conceit for her novel came in a flash of inspiration. I know the word. Inspiration. Damn it. Idea. The children made sandcastles on the strand. The beach? Yeah. What's that? It's you, isn't it? It's you! Damn you, idea. Oh, it's you. Portrait?
Well done!
Okay, that is obsolete then. Portrait. Amazingly accurate. It confused me. Damn it. I thought, oh, fuck it. So counterfeit used to mean portrait. That's a nice counterfeit. Anyway. Your answer is impertinent, said the exasperated interviewer. Your answer is slow? What's impertinent mean? It means like slow. Rude or some shit. Irrelevant. Rude? Well, I said rude. Maybe. It could be irrelevant or it could be rude. Since I thought of rude first, I'll keep it. The detective was jealous of the mysterious man in black. Aware. Envious. Suspicious. Well, suspicious goes with mysterious. Yeah. He suspected that he was indirect and did not trust him. He suspected he was treacherous. Unreliable. Probably unreliable. The mischievous storm caused terrible damage to the area. The unexpected, disastrous, probably. The idea of an everlasting chocolate bar is fantastic. Ludicrous. Impossible. The gentle pupils were never rude to their teachers. Yeah, because fantastic I think fantastic comes from fantasy. And a fantasy is impossible, right? Or at least the fantasy world and all that crap. The gentle pupils were never rude to the teacher. The soft. Courteous. Calm. Courteous. You'd think courteous would be an old word. Gentle pupils are courteous. What's wrong? Rude, probably. Yeah, I knew it. But I said rude, that's why I did it. Unreliable. Treacherous. He was treacherous. Courteous was right. Disastrous was right. Impossible was right. I got the rest of it good.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 exercises all done.
He said they're done.
Would you like to redo
You heard him.
Or should we go back to the table of contents and choose another
You heard him. They're done. Don't matter if it's red.
Hello again.
Shut up.
Let's see how you're...
Just got to read this and we've
My
finished.
favourite.
English is over. Yeah. Anyway, English contains many words that originally came from other languages. For over 2,000 years, the English language is developing, taking in and adapting words from cultures around the world. Old English. Old English, Wednesday, the fourth day of the week, originally Woden's Day. Woden was an ancient Germanic god. Easter, a Christian festival to celebrate Christ rising from the dead. From Esther, who was a pagan goddess of the rising sun and spring. Gospel, the first 4 books of the New Testament in the Bible, from the Old English gods. God, spell, story. House, a building in which people live. From hus, house. Bone, a hard substance that forms for the skeleton of humans and other animals. From ban, bone. Field, a piece of land usually enclosed for farming or sport. From feld, field. Viking, skirt, a piece of clothing that hangs from the waist. From skata, shirt. Skirt. Shit. Ski, a long strip of plastic or wood, metal fastened to the foot of sliding over snow. From skiff, snowshoe of split wood. Anger, a very strong feeling of displeasure. From anger, anguish, wrath. Sister, a female with the same parents as another person. From sister, ugly, horrible to look at. From ugling, delightful. Cake, a sweet baked mixture of flour, fat, and eggs. From kaka, cake, kaka. Greek, astronaut, a space traveller. From astron, a star, and notes, stela. Autobiography, the story of a person's life written by that person. From auto, self, bios, life, and graphane, to write. Microphone, a device that amplifies sound. From micros, small phone, voice. Polygon, a shape with many straight sides. From poly, many. Angonia, angles. Skeletope, telescope, an instrument for seeing distant objects. From tele, far, and scorpion, to see. Oh, this is interesting. Thermometer, an instrument for measuring temperature. From thermos, hot, and metron, measure. So thermometer means hot measure. Interesting. So all these words aren't meaningless and aren't just pulled out of your ass. They actually have meaning from somewhere. That's good. Yay. Latin, anniversary, a day when something special is remembered that happened on the same date in a previous year. From annos, year, and versum, to turn. Aqueduct, a bridge carrying a channel of water across a valley. From aqua, water, and ductum, to lead. Centipede, a mini beast with a great many legs. From centum, 100, and pes, pedis, foot. Equidar, an imaginary line around the earth that lies exactly halfway between the north and south poles. From qualis, equal, equator. Postscript, often abbreviated to PS. This is something that is added to a letter or book after it's finished. From post, after, and right, scriptum, right. Flench, flog, the denim cotton cloth used to make jeans. From Denimes, from the town of Nimes in France, where this cloth was first made. Denim, denims, from Nimes. A chauffeur, a person employed to drive someone else's car. From chauffeur, a stoker, a person who feeds an engine with fuel. Swede, the name for, or suede, the name for leather from a young goat. Suede now refers to any soft leather. From Swede, the French name for Sweden, the country from which the French once imported kid gloves. Boutique, a small shop selling fashionable clothes. From boutique, shop. Beef, meat from cattle. From boif, beef. Prison, a building in which criminals are held. From prison. Yes. Indian, shampoo to clean the hair with special liquid. From the Hindi kapna, to squeeze. Fug, a violent criminal. From the Hindi fag, flag. Fag? What the fuck? Va and ag. Fag. I like that or vag. Vag. Maybe vag. Fag or vag or something like that. A cheat. Bungalow, a single-story house. From the Hindi bangla, a house in a style typical Bengal. Pyjamas, a loose top and trousers for sleeping. And from the Persian Hindi pay, leg, jama, clothing. Jungle now refers to a dense tropical forest, but it originally meant wasteland. From the Sanskrit jangular desert. Dungalese, overalls consisting of a bib and trousers. From the Hindi dugli, a coarse cloth used to make casual clothes. Italian, pizza, a layer of bread dough spread with cheese, tomato baked in the oven. From the Italian word pizza. Squadron, originally referred to units of soldiers in a square formation, but now refers to a military unit. From squadron, square. Quarantine, a period of isolation to prevent the spread of infectious diseases. From quarantina, 40 years in 40 days. Fresco, a picture painted on a freshly plastered wall. From fresco, flesh. Volt, a unit for measuring electricity. From Alessandro Volta, an Italian scientist who made the first electric battery. Spaghetti, long thin strands of pasta. From spago, cord or string. Spanish, Armada, a fleet of warships from armar to arm. Cannibal, a person who eats human flesh from cannibales. In history, a Spanish form of the name of a man-eating tribe. Cargo, goods carried by some means of transport from cagor, equal load. Cockroach, a dark brown insect from cucaracha, cockroach. Isn't it C-O-C-H, cockroach? That's how I thought it was spelled. I think it is actually. Cockroach. Cockroach. Yeah, cockroach. Mosquito, a small flying insect from mosca, fly. Potato, the edible part of a South American plant from the Spanish word patata. Cockroach. 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 Oh, I don't know how to say it anymore.
Now, let's choose a topic.
Next.
My favourite.
His fifth favourite?
Numbers less than 0 are negative numbers.
I know.
Write them with a minus.
Go.
Okay, now let's practice what we've learned.
Use the number line to
Alright,
count on.
start at 4 and count back 6. 2. Negative 2. Negative 2. Damn it. Come on. Start at that and count on 5. Minus 1. Damn you, plus. I don't want it. I don't like this shitty calculator. I hate it. It's fucking crap. Start at 1 and count back 9. Minus 8. Am I right, or is it minus 7? I think it's minus 7. It might be minus 7. Okay, we got 9. Oh wait, we're on 1. Minus 1, we're at 8. And minus 1, we're at 7. I think it's minus 8. I'll just do it. If it's minus 7, it's minus fucking 7. Just do it quick. Count on 7, so 4. It's easy. This was just a lesson.
You know
Damn
your stuff.
shitty lesson.
Woohoo.
See what the exercises are like. Probably worse.
Solve these problems.
Yeah, it's fucking worse. The daytime temperature is 4 C, or centigrade. At night it falls to 15 centigrade. What is the nighttime temperature in C? I don't fucking know. The daytime temperature is 4. At night it falls by 50. Oh, I get it. Okay. Right, 11. Minus 11. Negative 11. Oh, it's only 1.
You're doing
That's good.
so well.
That's good. 1's good. Don't do that. What is the result if you add 10 to minus 5? 5, you fucking idiot.
Good work,
Easy.
kiddo.
Piss as fuck. Go on. What is the result if you subtract 20 from 4? 16. Minus 16. Damn it. Negative 16. Although, not 61, 16. Although, you could say, what is the result if you subtract 20 from 4? 16, right? 20 minus 4
You know your stuff.
is
Woohoo.
16. 4 minus 20 is 16, right? 20 minus 4 equals 16. You have to know you're working in the negative. Otherwise, you're just going to subtract 4 from 20. Doesn't matter what order you put it in. Emma's bank statement shows minus £50. She pays the money back at £2 per week. How many weeks will it take to repay the bank what she owes? 2 times 5. Let me see. Per week, £7. Damn it. 2. Oh, let's think. This is not like your other questions. It's centigrade crap. I've got to think.
Click on
5.
Samira if you'd like to see.
It says how many weeks. So 1 week is 7 days. So 2 times 7. 14. 14 times 3. 42. For 4 weeks. Piss off. What do you mean 25 weeks? You fucking taking the
Shall
piss.
we try that one again later?
£2 for... Oh, fuck, I was confused. I could have known that. I was confused. £2 a week? This fucking stingy cow. I thought she was paying £2 a day. I got very confused there. Anyway, the temperature on an early winter morning is minus 20. If the temperatures increase by 5 each hour, how many hours would it take to reach that? 4 hours. Oh, wait a minute. 5 hours. 6 hours. There we go.
Good work, kiddo.
If I actually
That's 5 done.
read it
If you
correctly,
want to try a new topic,
it would have been
go
so
back
easy.
to the table of contents, or to improve your score, redo the exercises in
Confused
this
me.
topic you didn't do so well on.
Piss off, Woody, you cunt. At least I don't have to look at him.
Okay.
If I fail one, it's a reward.
Let's go, champ.
If two fractions have the same denominator, the number below the line, the largest fraction is the one with the largest numerator, the number above the line. 4/5 is greater than 2/5.
I know that.
If two fractions have the same numerator, the largest fraction is